We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Every single person on earth is in an emergency situation, whether they know it or not. 99 point something do not know it. And this includes Christians. But there's a stunning signal inside the book of Revelation that was put there to alert the end-time church that their time is up. The sea change is coming. I have another YouTube channel where in the last 20 months we all were shown this truth, but we had to be prepped for it or we wouldn't have received it. The truth the preparation led to. Sometimes in an emergency you just need proof.
Hello, this is Captain James Anderson of Fire Station 11. We have 2 fire engines and an EMS vehicle en route to your location, sir.
Well, why?
Because your house is on fire.
My house isn't on fire.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
What's the matter?
I smell smoke.
Because your house is on fire.
My house is on fire.
So if I just showed you this truth we got just a couple of weeks ago, without developing the construction that supports it, it wouldn't have the impact. He is revealing truth in our day, and I want to move you from, well, I hope you're right, to, oh my goodness, he is coming soon. I'm going to take 20 months worth of info and distill it down to about 10 to 20, not sure yet, 10 to 20, 5 minutes-ish of videos that will lead to the truth bomb at the end. The total time expenditure on your part over the next 3 or 4 weeks will be somewhere between 1 or 2 hours. It will end with you receiving the greatest piece of prophetic information you will get in your lifetime. And it comes straight out of the book of Revelation. And not coincidentally, it has been completely overlooked by the brick and mortar churches. Look, I love many of our churches, but they're asleep at the wheel when it comes to knowing how close he is right now to coming upon us. This all has to be done in a short amount of time because we only have a short amount of time. So here's the deal. Before you go forward with this series of videos designed to prep you for the truth that is coming, let's agree to some terms. First, your part. You agree to be willing to set aside your beliefs about the book of Revelation and prophecy in general if what I tell you is supported by the book of Revelation and doesn't contradict the fundamentals of our faith. In other words, you will give what I'm about to show you a fair hearing. Second, if you get upset or angry, you can walk away, but you cannot express that anger in the comment section. I will not let anyone disparage the truth that he is giving us by turning the comment section into a swamp. I let that happen on the previous channel, but that's not going to happen here. This isn't up for debate. You will not be given freedom of any speech you want. I will be very much like our government and simply remove you from the comment section permanently. But that's it. That's all you have to agree to. Now, for my part, number 1.
You will refer to me as Your Highness.
That's not in the script.
I thought we'd do a little improv kind of thought.
Stick to the script.
Okay.
That's my imaginary friend who will help drive some points home, and he will stick to the script.
Loud and clear.
Anyway, my part. Number 1, I won't ask you for money, ever. Number 2, I will deliver what I just promised without any ulterior motive. It's a free lunch, but you don't have to eat it if you don't want to. And lastly, I promise you this. You will have emergency information that was kept hidden until our day. But at the end of the day, this is serious business. We are in an emergency. The root definition of that word is any situation that calls for immediate action. For some of you, that will be more urgency than danger. But for some of you, well, let me end with Joel 2:1. And allow me, if you will, to replace the word Zion with church. But the urgency of this verse is appropriate for right now. Blow a trumpet in the church. Sound an alarm on my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord is coming. It is near. Lesson number 1 begins in 48 hours.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.